I'm the general manager of a company called Eirebloc. Eirebloc is a large manufacturer of composite wooden pallet blocks made from recycled wood, supplying the European market. We would represent about 10% of the European composite pallet block market. When we started in 2008, we started at the time when there was a world downturn, world financial crisis. Market volumes dropped, market prices dropped. Some of the competitors didn't like a new entrant, so the first couple of years were very difficult in the marketplace. We've grown from sales of 2.8 million in 2009 to currently about 11 million euros per annum. Yeah, in the early years, from 2004 up to 2007, we were doing the planning and the business plans and all that for Eirebloc and looking at the funding opportunities. We had an advisor then who was helping us out on some of the grant areas that we were looking at. This advisor told us about futureSME, told us about his involvement and the potential benefits. And because we were a startup company, relatively small management team, relatively small workforce, we felt that it would have benefits in developing management tools, management systems, and it was the right time to get involved because we were going to develop systems from the start at the beginning rather than impose them in a situation where systems or bad habits had been formed over a period of years. So we thought it would be a very positive program from our point of view. Well, I suppose we've grown sort of within the same time frame as futureSME, so we've had fairly close contact with the project. The initial benefits were giving us focus, defining a goal, the main goals of the company, defining a strategy to reach those goals, and then managing all the key issues in relation to that. Probably more particularly the dashboard for managing the KPIs. We can look at that on a monthly basis. We populate it with the information on a monthly basis, and we use that as the main tool now for our monthly board meetings to show our directors the trends and what's happening on a monthly basis. So in conjunction with futureSME, we've developed quite a few tools for managing the business, and we're much more streamlined now than when we started 4 years ago. Well, I think for me the most important thing with futureSME was the one-on-one sessions with our advisors. We've found in a small business you can be very much alone, and having those one-on-one sessions with outsiders can be very helpful in developing the focus for the business, developing the strategy for the business, helpful in achieving the goals, in setting out the goals, and in monitoring the various issues that lead to the achievement of those goals. I think the information gathering and the measurement of KPIs, even at operator level, it has helped because they have access to looking at the production levels on a hourly, daily, weekly, monthly basis. They know what the targets are, they know the efficiencies that we're achieving. They're constantly striving to beat the targets, beat the efficiencies. We've come from a situation where in 2009 we were at 77% efficiency in the plant. We're now running at a little bit over 100%. Well, I think the approach of futureSME is more practical and more hands-on, and I think the one-on-one sessions with the advisors are very good. It helped us to develop particularly the visualization boards to plan the way forward for the company. I think the other area, the dashboard tool that was developed for measuring our KPIs on a monthly basis and looking at the trends, has become a very useful tool for managing the business. It shows us trends from month to month. So I think it's much more practical than a lot of the sort of theoretical and abstract help you get from other consultants. Yeah, I think I would recommend futureSME to other companies. Particularly, I think using the advisors one-on-one, and particularly for smaller companies where managers are very much lonely people and sometimes find it difficult to stand back and look at their businesses and take a longer term view of where the business is going and setting goals and strategies and all the rest of it. So yeah, I would recommend futureSME.